Brandon, what do you think was the biggest difference tonight in the game?
Still think we competed. I think, of course, I think they won the second and the fourth quarter. We're playing a group of guys where they know how to score the basketball and they're spread out so wide where when their dribble penetration comes in the lane, they kick it out and they have good three-point shooters and they just execute it well on the offensive end.
For your individual game, third straight game, you just missed getting to 20 points. So is there anything that you're getting, or is your confidence growing a little bit more? Is there anything that's changed even over the last month as things keep getting better?
Just finding my spots, just having a clear head, just being aggressive and being able to get to the basket. I think my team has put me in a good position where they give me good driving lanes. They hit me when I'm open. And I'm able to get the board and attack the rim.
What do you think is the next step that you want to add as you're pushing through the season individually?
Just being more of a leader. Leading this team on the defensive and offensive end. And, of course, between penetration, just trying to look for open guys as the defense collapse on me even more. So just trying to read the defense even more.
You know, these turnovers have been mounting lately, especially during the losing streak. What do you think that you guys can do to correct that, and how much of that is just part of how you play?
Just trying to keep harping on value in the basketball. I think sometimes when we turn the basketball over, it's always trying to make the right play. So it's not like it's careless turnovers sometimes, but just trying to harp on it even more and just practice it so when we come into the game, we value it even more.
5-game losing streak and knowing that you're heading into a tough road trip, what's the morale like in here right now?
It's just trying to get better every single day. I think we're still locked in, we're still staying together, and I think for these road games, I think it's important for us to stay even more together as we go through this journey and going through this process. So get back to practice and try to work on a couple things and get back at it.
Has the confidence with you guys as a unit wavered at all?
It's not, because I think in the games we lose, we're still in the game. We still have to find out a way to win those games, but every game that we lost in this 5-game stretch, we've been in the game.
Brandon, early in the season, there were times when you would have good starts, but it didn't necessarily carry through out the game. But tonight, Luke said that he liked the way you were still able to contribute with assists and just pass the ball. What's been the evolution of your being able to impact games from not just good starts, but the ends too?
Just trying to stay locked in the whole 48 minutes. Just trying to get to the basket, look for my teammates, be aggressive to the rim, taking open shots when I'm open, and try to lock in on the defensive end. So just trying to tell all them things together. And, of course, like I said, my teammates put me in a good position where I can do all of that.
You were part of that rough December last season. Does that worry you at all for this upcoming stretch, or is there anything that you can take from that?
All we can do is give advice to the younger guys. Of course, I'm a young guy too, but just give them to the rookies and just have them leave it all out there. Leave it all out there. Have our group together, go out there and play as hard as we can, worry about ourselves on the offensive and defensive end, and really focus in on the defensive end. I think the offense is going to take care of itself when we really focusing on defense.
The guys in here have kind of ramped up the expectations from last year to this season, kind of where you guys want to be. Does that make it harder to kind of absorb a losing streak like this, and just keep seeing the losses?
I think in the position we're in, you see the young guys putting in all this work, and our focus going into practice, our focus going into the games. I don't think we lose confidence. I think our attitude is still really good. Our character is still really high. So just to be in these games as a young group like this is still good for us, and we're always going to remember this, so we're going to keep building on it.